Hey, this is John. Welcome to another review with me. Today, I went to Arby's to try out a few new things they had. Two new things they had specifically. Let me start with the smaller of the two. This is a new slider they have. Trying not to spill my fries all over the bag. Called the pizza slider. And here it is. It's basically, they took the ingredients they have on their fully loaded. I just saw a car go in reverse at extreme speed, and it was frightening. Anyway, basically the fully loaded Italian sandwich, made small, with some marinara sauce. So you got pepperonis on top, then you have some cheese, here, pepperoni, then you got your cheese, then you got salami, I'm thinking, and more pizza sauce on the bottom. Not too complicated. Let's see how much like pizza it tastes. I think, I have the receipt here. The pizza slider cost $1.49. Yes, $1.49. So looking at $1.50 for this little sandwich. It's not bad. For how small it is, they give you a pretty thick stack of meat. The meats are good. A little bit, they have some spice to it. The sauce has some good flavoring to it as well. They could probably put more cheese on there, but I'm not complaining. For $1.50, a little sandwich like this, it's about what people are paying for these days for a sandwich like that, I'd say. And like when you think about Arby's, a lot of their sandwiches are very expensive, so one of these $1.50 sliders on the cheaper side, pretty good sandwich. I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10 for that. This drink is terrible though. I got the Mountain Dew like Game Fuel Cherry Citrus. It tastes like I'm drinking medicine, but I need something to wash down all that bread with. It was a bad decision. That's like a 2 out of 10 there in that drink. So then the main event here I have is the Arby's Smoke Mountain. So if you've seen my video before, I did their meat mountain. That had, I don't forget how many types of meat on it, but I know it had like chicken, ham, beef. I got the Denali, so it had fish on it as well. I forget everything it had. It had bacon on it. But the Smoke Mountain only has 3 types of meat on it, and it is not as expensive as the regular meat mountain. So on the Smoke Mountain, you get a lot of barbecue sauce on top, some cheese, some brisket, and then under the brisket we have, let's see, you got some ham under here. You can see the ham, and then under the ham there's supposed to be, yep, there you can see a little bit of it right there, that pork belly. See there, that smoked pork belly. Let me give some of that a little bit of taste. It's like thick bacon, soft, tender. And then there's some cheese on there as well. And I believe, yeah, some onion. Some of those fried onion pieces, which I like. This brisket looks so much better than the White Castle brisket. You actually see some like pink smoke marks on it. Let's give this Smoke Mountain a taste. Everything that was lacking in the White Castle brisket, this Arby's brisket brings to the table. It's smoky, it's tender, it's not dry at all. These fried onions not only give it some crispiness, but they're seasoned up really good. I'm going to give you that cross-section bite there. You can see I got the pork belly, the ham, and the brisket all in one bite. This sandwich, if you put this head to head with the Hardee's baby back rib one, that would be a tough versus. Good thing they're not anywhere near close to each other, so I don't have to actually make that decision. But this Smoke Mountain from Arby's, really good. And I think if you just got the pork belly, or if you just got the brisket, you'd enjoy those as well. So you don't have to go out and get this is like an $8 sandwich, the Smoke Mountain. So you can save yourself a couple bucks, just get the pork belly or just get the brisket, depending on your preference. I personally would go for the pork belly just because I'm a huge fan of bacon in general. But this combination with the ham in there as well, the ham is also, you can tell by little black edges on it, that it is a smoked ham. Yeah, definitely a smoked ham. And this barbecue sauce is like a thick, bold flavored. Everything about this screams smokiness. So calling this the Smoke Mountain is definitely accurate. The cheese, I'm not sure if it's a smoked cheese or not, but it kind of gets lost with all the smokiness of all the meats. And I think that is a smoked cheese now that I'm tasting it myself. And you can kind of tell by the color too. It's a little on the darker side than a bright yellow. So yeah, even the cheese is smoked. So I don't think the fried onions are fried, not smoked, but they are seasoned up really nice. So everything on the sandwich gives you that delicious smoky flavor. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This is better than This is better than the Hardee's baby back rib sandwich. And that one was really good. This one is just better. And I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Haven't given out one of those in a while, but there's not much you can do to make a smoky meat sandwich better than the Smoke Mountain sandwich at Arby's. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but you're going to get a really good sandwich. If you like barbecue, if you like smoky barbecue, get this, the Smoke Mountain sandwich at Arby's, only available for a limited time. I'm assuming as limited as they have the pork belly on the menu, because I think they always have brisket and they always have ham. But anyway, this gets a perfect score, 10 out of 10. The Arby's Smoke Mountain sandwich. Just don't get it with the game fuel. Ugh. Unless you like medicine-y type tasting drinks. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hope there was a little bit of information for you. And until next time, guys, bye.